Alright, sinners and winners, the finale of Season 2 is finally out, so here's a brief summary on everything that happened in case you forgot already. Episode 7 starts off with Lucifer having the survival skills of a rotten apple and walks right into Vox's trap and basically gets turned into a battery. He's not a Duracell battery, he's a Durahell battery. Boo! Lucifer roasts Vox, which leads to this episode's first song, Brighter. And it's here that we learn Vox's backstory. I knew it! All weathermen are evil! Wait, he invented Shark Week? Instantly redeemed, all sins forgiven. And we also get to see how he died. A TV just fell on his head while he was standing in water and it electrocuted him. I wonder who did that. Maybe this is why he was afraid of the lightning storm in episode 6. Also, his eyes have heterophobia or whatever it's called. Anyway, Charlie tries contacting her mommy and daddy, but then it gets interrupted by exposition via news broadcast. Again. Seriously, this is like the 5th time that they got an info dump from watching TV. But she ends up seeing the hypnotized Angel Dust making a call-out post on VoxTech.com. So Charlie gets cancelled, but then Vox reveals his overcompensating big boy cannon and shoots this super laser piss at Heaven, and then comes to make an announcement.
I'm trying to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker.
Everyone witnesses the attack and starts arguing over what to do. Meanwhile, Sarah puts herself in the timeout zone. Redemptious Pensius follows her and proves that he should be the one running the hotel instead of Charlie, because he actually understands what it's like to be a human whose soul is judged after death. We then get a really nice song from Sarah and Pensius, which is Live to Live. Sarah gains a better understanding of how humans can be capable of both good and evil. Sarah tells Lute to have troops ready, but gives Emily a chance to resolve things peacefully first. Back at V-Tower, Vox starts planning his own Met Gala, and Alistair convinces him to invite Charlie. Charlie agrees, knowing that her dad will be there and there may be a chance to stop Vox. Emily then arrives and tries to help them resolve things peacefully. They then start to form a plan with the help of Baxter the plot device, who used to work for the V's and knows how to broadcast something to all of hell. Emily lets Sarah know the plan, and it's up to the best boy, Sir Pensius, to invent a device that can send a signal from heaven down to hell so everyone can actually witness proof of his redemption. Everyone starts getting ready for the final showdown in the 3rd song, When I Think About the Future. During this song, we get to see the Has-Been crew preparing for their plan. We also get another reprise of When I Get Up There, while Alistair rage baits Vox. We also see Valentino and Velvet getting ready to backstab Vox. There's another short reprise of Gravity with Lunatic Lute and Crash Out Boy.
Is my halo on? I'm gonna shit my pants.
And finally, we end with Sarah's own reflection, hoping that she's made the right choice. Alright, now it's time for the last episode. We first get a rundown of Charlie's plan, using the ultimate visual method, doodles. I love how Charlie, Vox, and Blitz from Hell of a Boss use this doodle style of presenting their plans to everyone. See, this is how board meetings should look. Anyway, Charlie and Vaggie will attend Vox's party, while the Angel Dust Protection Squad, Husker and Cherri, will go rescue Angel. Plot device Baxter and Best Girl Nifty will sneak into the tower and get a broadcast set up. Meanwhile, Vaggie will sneak out and try to shut down the piss cannon. Then Emily can come in and show that friendship is magic or something. So they show up to the party with Emily on watch out and everybody gets ready to do their part. So Vox is busy showing Charlie an epic fail compilation, and Velvet and Val decide to leave. While everyone's distracted, Vaggie tries to shut down the weapon and finds Lucifer trapped inside. Everyone is in position, with Team Mermaid in the tower and Team Mai Tai getting Angel. Baxter manages to hack into Vox's screens and starts Charlie's presentation. When Vox tries to cut her off, we get the best joke of the entire series.
This is my
Always wanted to do that.
They were about to start the broadcast from Pensius, but it's cut off. Velvet finds Team Mermaid because one of the sharks sends her a message and a fight breaks out. At the same time, Val catches Husk and Cherri. Emily comes over to help Charlie get her message across, but everyone becomes hypnotized by Vox. Charlie gets cancelled for the billionth time and Vox exposes her mommy issues. Alistair then tells Charlie to go ahead and declare Vox is the strongest sinner in all of hell, using his deal with her from season 1. She does so, which makes Vox the most powerful, and since Alistair is no longer the strongest, his deal with Rosie is broken. His second deal is then broken when Vox touches Charlie, setting him free. Vox and Alistair get into a giant anime fight, while Team Mermaid and Team Mai Tai take out Barbie and Mothman. Vox calls for backup from his big boy shark, who starts chasing Alistair around the city. Vox uses his giant piss cannon and starts vaporizing people left and right, so Emily and Charlie go to rescue them while Carmilla helps Vaggie dismantle the weapon. Emily gets shot down trying to save Alistair, and Sarah is watching, so she sends in Looney Tunes and the ultimate centrist to save her. Vox is about to blast them all into oblivion, and the cannon is about to explode and vaporize everyone, but he doesn't care. He's stopped by Velvet and Val, because they don't want to die because of Vox's hate boner for evil Bambi. Vox gets no head and then is demoted to iPad status. The cannon is about to explode, so Emily starts using her power to contain it, leading to the last and final song, Hear My Hope. She's joined by Charlie and eventually the rest of the Has-Been crew. Lute then appears with Abel, and Lute and Faggy get caught into a sick rematch, except psych, it becomes background noise as the song turns into a Fall Out Boy song. Abel stops Lute and they leave as quickly as they appeared. Everyone is struggling to contain the weapon, but the overlords start to help. Rosie comes in and scolds Alistair, who refuses to help until they make another deal. She agrees and they both join in to help. Everyone uses their power to Care Bear away the giant doomsday weapon, and they win because, My Little Hotel redemption is magic. No one cares about Lucifer because the broadcast comes back and Pinchas provides proof that yes, he was redeemed. As a result, the hotel is filled for the right reasons this time. Alistair returns to the hotel, but Angel leaves. Charlie contacts her mom, and at the very end, she finally gets a response.
Mom?
Alright, so there's everything that happened in the finale of Season 2. Thanks for watching, subscribe to my channel, cause if you don't subscribe, you'll get hit by Vox's piss cannon.